And we're back. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Why are you holding your sack by the sack? You're so weird, man. Am I? By the bottom? You gotta make sure it's supported. Yes, thank you very much. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Had some pretzels and some hummus. That was the whole joke, hummus. Oh, there we go. Hey! The fact that this is a larger number makes me think we're getting ahead of it. Yeah, maybe not. Came here and I saw there was 36 and I'm like, man, be actually ahead of demand? Oh, maybe. Any. Well, we are getting some basic technium, that's for sure. And it's round robining, I guess? Whatever. Anyway, we're getting some stuff. How many ingots we got now? Yes, 380. Hot dang. Alright. So that means... Oh, let's get our destruction matron. It's somewhere. There you are. Destruction gadget. Do 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 do. Destruction gadget. Woohoo. Caravan Palace did a remake of that song, actually. It was really flipping good. That's all I had to say about that. Do we have any mech pipes? Meh. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit me up with 4 of them bad mamma jammas. Oh. What? We had much more than I thought we did. I thought I saw 2, and then I'm like, alright. There we go. Okay, well now we've worked it out. I don't need all this. This is a lot of mechanical pipe. I kind of like that I can hear the rain all the way down here. Weird? Weird. How much infused alloy do we have? Is it already full back up? No. We ate a lot of it, though. You know, it's not doing anything. I don't get what's going on. No, the rain, yeah, that's fine. I like it. No, I mean, I didn't know if I wanted to shut it off or not, but I think I like that. Yeah, that's fine. It's this infused alloy. I still don't know what the crap is going on. Are we out of copper? That's impossible. Yeah, it's almost physically impossible for us to run out of copper. Either it's adding stuff into the system and then it's being pulled out of the system so fast, which I doubt. No copper. Input output red connector. Infra IO. Infra IO. Payless mod pay fill launch to FTP Ultimate. FTP Ultimate is pretty much disabled for a long while into progression. I didn't have any changes like that. Like, I didn't get any notifications like that. The only notifications I got when setting up was, we need some mod packs that we couldn't download automatically. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Kira. Shouldn't have prevented that from launching. Be out of power? No? Input copper. The heck? The launcher I used was Prism. I used Prism launcher. For several reasons, I can't handle the CurseForge one. Well, I mean, I can, just... Yeah, I use the ATL. Yeah, I don't know if that'll help either. This isn't necessarily an endorsement, but this worked really well for me. I'm just going to chuck this in the chat. Yeah. So insert. Export single 10. Man, I do not get what's wrong with this, but something is wrong with this. Let me put the stack of this. Let me just make sure these things work. Oh, nice. Holy crap. I didn't realize it was all the launchers at once. Oh, all the launcher. I get it. AT. I like it. Yeah, I don't know what's with this thing. Or why this is acting up. Also, I don't know why this one's still busted. Yeah, I also don't know if that's gonna break stuff. Copper ingot. We have 512 copper ingots. That's not the issue. Oh, the disc pack was unstable? Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oof. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do this real quick. Throughout many years of playing video games, before I put in a bug report, before I put in notes, before I document anything, can I replicate the thing? If I can't replicate the thing, then okay, it's a one-off, no problem. But I'd like to see if... Ding! There we go. Okay, and there we go. Nito Torpedo. I really want to start over. Like, and not in a bad way, but like I know so much now. Really just want to give it a new try. And I think I'd almost like to do this as a 1-chunk or a 2-chunk challenge. Yeah, flat world, yeah, or skyblock or something. The sticks will let me design everything I want, yeah. Something like that would be perfect. Yeah, man, there's something... Well, we looked at SkyGrid a bit, and the thing is, like, SkyGrid isn't super duper different once you get, like, a tree. It's interesting. I don't think it's different enough. What am I doing? Yeah. So something is hosed, and I don't know what it is. Can I not make infused alloy in the daytime? Or in the nighttime? Is that what the problem is? I have no idea what's going on here. Items auto eject off. I mean, I could see some mechanical thing or whatever. I could see something being like, oh yeah, it has to be done in sunlight, because isn't that how Botania works? Okay, so you got the stuff that I fed you. Well, this was working. Hold on. It's working now. I didn't touch anything. The crap? Give me this. Well, that's not taking it in either. I'm not, though. I have 512 copper ingots. Here, I'll show you. Boom. Like, I can't have more copper ingots. And just to further show off a little bit here. There's no way I'm out of copper. I don't know if the system's just busy, like if it's just, there's only so much that can be done or whatever. Maybe the export rule is weird. Export, stack at a time, 10 ticks, which is the fastest it can be. Removing Ultimine fix it, okay. I hope that doesn't crash up your stuff. Like I hope that doesn't give you any problems. No, round robin's fine. There's nothing really else to change there. Oh, okay, so I gotta rechange all the rules. Yeah, I was doing this 10 count thing because it was not working. Single 10 is fine. But I have a little bit of cleanup to do. Oh, that's good. Sorry. I really had to crack those knucks. Cracking knuckles is a really weird thing to explain to someone who doesn't crack their knuckles. My dad cracked his knuckles. My mom cracked her knuckles for a little bit growing out. Sounded loud. Oh, sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, oh, so my parents cracked knuckles or whatever. And so I got into the habit as a kid, so I've been cracking my knuckles my whole life. There's a lot of little things you could do if you crack your knuckles, but what it feels like a tension. Like there's a tense feeling in the knuckle. And by cracking it, you relieve that tension. That's what it feels like, just to explain to someone who doesn't crack knuckles. There's well, I'm kind of convinced that knuckles are just one piece. Like, I don't think I've ever seen in any cartoon or whatever Knuckles having fingers. I think it's just the Knuckles. I don't think he's got like articulation anymore. I think. Oh, good day, Uxie. So, does anyone know what the tiger pose is in Chinese martial arts? You know what I'm talking about? What you do is you take your fingers and you attack a piece of wood. And what happens is the bones fragment in the tips of your fingers. Either tiger or dragon stance, I can't remember. But you keep attacking this piece of wood, and what happens is your fingertip bones shatter slowly. And then you rest, and then when it builds back up, it builds back really, really hard. So I think that's kind of what happened to Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog. I think he's just used his knuckles and punched and punched and punched. It's now one gigantic piece of calcium or something. Or it's one thick piece of just buildup. So I'm confident Knuckles, again, just straight up doesn't have fingers. Yeah, maybe. No, because you need something that has a high enough resistance that you actually break your fingers a little bit. But you're not breaking the fingers, you're just breaking the tips. So sand punching is flat on flat. I don't think that'll... I think the only thing that'll do is just bruise like crazy. Maybe? I'm not a martial art guy, clearly, but... I'm a potato chips art guy. If you need someone to critique your potato chip style, I could be commissioned to do so. Okay. And that's all that fixed. Okay. That was something I had to do for a while. Oh, we got an ad break in about 10 seconds here. A Pringles ring? I have not. Maybe I should. We got an ad break here shortly. Get up, move around, stretch, all that. Oh, this is still just kind of low-key busted. Well, I'm doing well. Uxie, how are you doing today, man? Oh, and now we're in the ads. I'll ask you when you come back. It's fine. Actually... We're motoring through that glass. Holy crap. And you're completely empty. That's a black brick done. A long day at work. Well, you survived to tell the tale. I'm happy for that. What's up with the grout? Nine trucks? Gee. That's crazy. Okay, it is happening. It's still just really slow. What do I want to do about this? I'm not sure what I want to do about this. Hmm. Not too sure what the crap I want to do. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I want to do about this. Maybe just leave it be for a bit. Let it build up. Hi, Nico. I know. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. I think I just want to concentrate on teching up. Yeah. Not too sure what's up with the infused alloys. But we made a bunch, and then we stopped making a bunch. And resetting the game didn't really seem to help, and that's alright. Yes, I'll take that. It's a nice rod. Ah, right, enriched flint. That's what we were working on before. Enriched flint. Boop, boop. Oh, speaking of which, I have to annoy Hat for a second. And here's a hydrate. Boom, done. You didn't see it coming. It's cool. These I think I have in here somewhere. Probably not. Probably not. It doesn't super matter where. Right there's fine for now. Yes. I did. Well, I'll have to now. I did, yeah. Okay. Oh, right. We were gonna go blow up a thing. That was the sequence break I was looking for. And thank you, Uxie, for the hydrate. Is it at least like a pretty decent setup where you can kind of mentally blank out? Kind of like it's almost a. I don't need any of that. I unloaded trucks for big corporation for 3 years or something, and the work sucked. But it was nice because like it was a good. I need to get out some frustration and just mentally vibe out for a bit, and that worked out pretty well. Let's go full ups. I don't know how much depth I need. Looks good. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Kira, what was the Y for? That, and there's that. Your machine broke, oh no. You're... Whoop. I cleaned something out. Machine in the game, or machine what? I mean, welcome to that. Yeah, I don't know why my infusers are busted now too, but yeah. Maybe I'll take a deep dive in the logs? Maybe I'll take a deeper look there. I'm not too sure. Not too sure what. But that's all cleared. That's all cleared. Whoop! Ooh, found the corner. Found the corner. Mr. Sheep, you might want to get the hell out of there. Ah. Or enjoy time down there. Whoop. Alright, sounds good, man. Thanks for saying hi. Stay hydrated, please. Dehydration's no joke, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. No, I'm gonna make my way out of here. Forget this. I do have a flight block. Been looking for almost 2-3 hours. Oh, well, I do appreciate that for sure. But I also do appreciate your health. Yeah. Yep, have a good one, Uxie. He's a good kid. Good kid. Yep, all that goes away. Everyone's a good kid, right? My cats are good puppers, good puppies. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Everyone's a good anything. Oh, thank you. I did not get to the microphone fast enough. Hey man, I'm giving you some room to play. There you go. Have fun. Alright, that's deleted. This will all despawn. I don't have to do anything with that. Everyone's a good everything. Yeah. You could be a good old lady if you like. Whatever. Whatever brings you the pleasure. Anyone could be a good anything. Okay, that all gets popped. That all gets popped. I don't need any of this. This is all, we're all fully automated now. None of this matters. Boop. Okay, I'm not even gonna get the cloche upgrades. I'm not gonna bother. Well, I say that, but I kind of like to have them. Yeah. Alright. That's it. Yep, now we just walk around because the slots are already taken by the upgrades. Walk around through the items. I'm a good cabinet. That sounds like some Invader Zim. That's definitely some Invader Zim kinda... Oop. There we go. Voice lines. Grr shouting, I'm a good cabinet. I'm a municipality. You sure are, pal. You sure are. Okay, cool. And we let that despawn, and... Wait. Now, that's fine up here. That's fine, I don't care. I think I don't have a home for this. Okay. Don't need any of that. Cool. Alright, what do we want to do? Oh, right, tech up. And we can tech the heck up. Oh, I need to set up the... Oh, I know what we gotta do next. Never mind, I know exactly what we gotta do next. We gotta move the... We gotta move the advanced technium stuff down here. That goes there, that goes there, those go up there. That goes there. I don't need that right now. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna move that advanced stuff down here. The only thing I don't have figured out, realistically, is going to be the atomic reassembler focus thing. Okay, did we get any good stuff? Please? What are we short on now? Alright, well, guess what? Haha, the thing I said we were out of. I'll take this. That stuff's relatively important. Bronze, we're mass producing bronze like absolute gangsters. We don't need any of that, but I'll take it anyway. I don't care about any of this. So, do I have a chest? It does. I always have chests on me. Okay. closet case? I've been called a basket case before. Closet case is a new one on me. Okay, so we're just gonna grab all the stuff that matters, and we're just gonna hammer the rest of it. Cool, that was cute. All right, yeah, I want to make sure inventory is empty. It is. It is enough. Goes like that. Goes there. These things are... They're not terribly expensive. They're just a pain to make. So I wouldn't mind to save these. We can save whatever. We don't have to destroy everything, but it does feel really cathartic just to tidy, you know? Just a tidy. And... Yep, I don't need any of this clay. There's that. And this crafts it into blocks. Oh no, this crafts it into balls, right. Yeah, just having those two is fine. We'll nuke all that when we want. Ooh, almost lost that. Alright, nothing in here. I'm doing this because I don't want all the inventories to just spill forward. I want to make sure that we have enough room for everything. And I don't think I have the key on me, do I? Narp. Okay. Well, that's fine. Nothing important, nothing important, nothing important. I don't have the destruction tool on me either, which is unfortunate. But that's fine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear down 2 of the basic Technium makers, maybe. I'll leave it for now. Now, I should be able to stack these 2 on 2 as well, without a lot of effort. The only thing I really need are, yeah, these copper coil blocks. And instead of the crafting table, it's the heavy engineering block, which isn't too bad. We got hot and cold run of materials. Should be fine. Yeah, same, but different. Our very Midwestern thing to say is, yeah. No. Was that just glass? Okay, so we'll need... Oh, structural glass. Oh, cool, and it's all one piece. Nice. Okay, that's that all done. Yep, don't need any of that. Don't need any of this. The snow can just go away because I got to redo that process anyway. Okay. I do not have enough room. What can I pop into here? Yep, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. This crafter can scram. Do I have enough room now? I'm 2 squares off. Okay. Oh no, I need the key. I don't need that. I don't need that. Hey, I do need that. Okay. There's the advanced stuff done. Oh god. I keep forgetting you actually have machines there now. Exciting! Oh my gosh. Ooh. If we can get hot and cold running the advanced stuff, I'll be pretty friggin' happy about it. Alright, let's go pop this technium in the bin. Oh, it's maxed already. Okay. Well, that'll learn me for thinking I gotta do a thing differently when we already have maximum shenanigans. Okay. I do need a crafter so we can craft the blocks. Because my original idea was I was gonna craft the blocks on site, but that's stupid. So where's my T3s at? Because that's all I've got now. All I've got is just hot and cold running T3s. So, bronze, or brass, or whatever the crap it is done here. Yep, show is, paw. Show is. So now, how's this gonna work? How's this gonna work without being dumb? There's not really a way to make this not dumb. Okay. I have an idea. It's not a great one, but it is an idea. Holy crap, that is so much. Yeah, this is working fine with the copper. Yeah, it's working a little too fine with the copper. Get out of here. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's fair. I should have done that. Dang it. There we go. I don't know why I'm using the chump stuff. But I'm still using the chump stuff. What's up, chump stuff? Bam. Bam. Get it done. Right on. Measure faster since the machine seems to take longer to alloy them. Yeah, and this is dang near instantaneous. When it gets the stuff, poof, done. Blazamo. All right. So this is an odd duck, but this is gonna go right to our storage bin as well. Anyhow. Hi. There you go. Oh, can I have one? As a souvenir, as a treat. Oh my god, so much. So much. Oh my god. Okay, good. 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 I'm out of drawers. Oh, that doesn't make me incredibly sad. I think I've got a bunch of cores still. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, sir. Good. 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 Sounds like a Formula One car shifting. Where do you find redstone or make it? Redstone? You need a redstone. I'll show you. I'll show you the process. We're gonna go all the way back. All the way back. in a blast furnace, you put sand. So it's either, you'll start with a crude blast furnace like this. Yeah, see it right here. And if you're not at blast furnace yet, if you're not at crude blast furnace, you're a ways away. So no need to rush nothing of it. But once you do that, you'll turn it into salt. And then salt in a blast furnace again turns into burnt redstone. And then you wash it. And after you wash it, it turns into redstone ore pieces. And then you blast that. So it's 5 or 6 steps. Yeah. Hey, I have a sneeze coming on. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Nope. Okay. Whatever. Okay, there's that. Yeah, sorry, I had a sneeze there, and when my sneezes are happening, I can't really move too much because they'll happen, and I want to mute the thing first. Anyway, there's that. So now, don't need that. Oh, yeah, drawers. Right, drawers. Oh, you're welcome. I love this little song. It's a cute little song. I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it. Turn my back for half a second. They gotta get the key out fast enough. Nope. Guess what happened? You didn't get the key out fast enough. Alright. Try this again. I literally thought I could be quick enough. Nope. Faster than drawers? No. No one's faster than drawers, man. No one. You ever meet somebody that was faster than a drawer? Not me. Gonna start cooking now? Sounds good. You have a delightful meal and a delightful time. I love cooking. Oh man. Even if I'm not eating it, I love cooking. It is the best. Okay, smooth stone. We got any smooth stone? Probably not for another half hour. Oh, we have 500 smooth stone. Friggin' heck. Yes, okay. Oh, I need the building tool. Hold on. I'm looking for the... metal press. Ah, there you are. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 1 wooden scaffolding short. Rabble, rabble, scrabble, brabble. Okay, that's fine. Man, if only I didn't have this hot and cold running. There we go. Okay, looks good, yeah. I don't know if I put all the connectors and crap away. I did, which is fine. That's what I should have done. This one goes up, yeah. Let's do jumps. I don't know what the heck is going on. Oh, come on. Come on. We got this. You and me, Redwire, we got this. Is it this one? It is that one. Holy crap. Hey, thank you very much for the hydrate and stretch. I'm gonna connect this wire and then I'm totally gonna do it. Come on. Yeet. Yeet. Alright. I'm gonna remove this, then I'm totally gonna do it. And that's just lost to the nether. Okay. Cool. So now I gotta figure out what this guy wants for Christmas or whatever and load him up with the good stuff. The only thing I don't know how to do is the palace crystals, which we'll figure out. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not too sure how we're gonna do it. Either way. Yay, quests. I don't even know what I did. Yep, great. Okay. You require what? Nickel rod. Yep, we've got literally everything except snow. The obsidian is going to be a little bit of a tricky wicket, but we can do that too. Can I have an importer, please? I'm either overtired. Yeah, there we are. I was like, I'm either overtired or I just can't see it, but I don't know where the crap the importers are. This is going to have to happen because the obsidian. The molten obsidian. So we're going to do that real quick. And before we do, bad. Man, I hate myself sometimes. I have to clean up the kitchen because I didn't feel like it after the last time cooking. I found that lesson to be hard learned as well. Whenever I cook, my vibe is that the stove is still hot or whatever, right? Like stuff is still hot, stuff is still warm. It's way easier. I got a big spritz bottle of water, and that's what I do. Spritz, 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 and then just let the heat do a lot of the work. And then just take some paper towel. Whoop. It's a lot of baked on crap I don't have to deal with. I'm not saying detail shine like it's a crime scene or something. But yeah, a little bit of the bottled water, a little spritz spritz. It's a lot of work done. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Telling you what. What we're doing? Yeah, okay, we're gonna go do the thing. Okay. So I need. Let's grab the bronze. Brass, whatever. Bronze. The first one. Okay. But I want to eat after cooking. I get it. I guess my usual deal is the food's really freaking hot anyway, and I want to enjoy it, so I don't want to burn my mouth. So I figured I've got about like a 5-minute window of where I could do something else, and the food will still be desirable. Like, especially if I had done like a potato, carrot, onion bake in the oven or something. That stuff's coming out napalm hot. Hotter than butts. Than all the butts. So I do other things. Oh, I already did this part. Okay. So, what do we need that's not in the system already? Snowballs, right? Yes. Yes. Yes, everything except the snow. Okay. Crushed deep slate has to come up here because it isn't up here. So I'm gonna have to get that and chuck that somewhere. Probably right there. That sounds good. Sounds real good. Real good. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Crushed. Oop. Are you the crushed? You're the crushed. Awesome. And now... Oh, you're right. Right. Honestly, now that I know about so much of this... Now that I know about everything, I think I would restart completely with XNet. I would do a much smaller base. I think I ramped up too hard. No regrets. No regrets at all. Just, you know, now that you're on the other side of the thing, it's interesting. I like how... Oh, they're both working independently of each other, maybe? Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, well that's happening. Alright. Do I have at least one Palace Crystal? I do. Awesome. So... Got a ton of that, which we're overflowing now, which is awesome. That's kind of what I wanted to be at. Okay. It is this guy. Insert. Export. This. I'll just look it up real quick. He said cleaned the walk yesterday. Good. Good. That's honestly good. Nickel rod, silver plate, redstone. Nickel rod, silver plate, redstone. Past me is so lazy. Yeah, I hate myself when I'm my past self. I hate that guy. Which is why I try to get as much stuff done in the morning as I can. So I'm naturally a morning person. I try to get as much as I can done. Because like when it's late at night, it's like, you know what? I've done like a bunch of job searching. I cleaned the house. I could use a drink. And then I have a drink. And if I don't do all the preparatory work, I get real cheesed at myself because it's like, man, I didn't deserve any of this. And, well, time to have another beer really isn't like my personality, so, eh. Basic technium. Bronze snow? I don't know if I got that far. Bronze. I like my chores. Yeah. I like my chores. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not that kind that it's like, well, drank last night, guess I'm gonna drink tonight again. Rolls over, doesn't do anything. Yeah, I need to... Where'd all the bronze go? Did it eat all of it already? No, we're not even importing any of it. What? What? What happened? Yeah, import it. Yeah. Yeah, see? You gotta talk about the imports. Yeah. Yeah, I probably wouldn't mess with any of this. No. I don't know what I'd do differently. How much is in here now? Holy crap. Chores are punishment. No, 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 no. Chores are an excuse for crimes later. Yeah. Get your crime on later. Yeah. Crimes. Alright, I've only successfully selected 5 things. Crushed deep slate. Do I have to specify this whole thing? No, but I'd like to be a little more granular about it. Okay. So we got 6. What are we missing here? Aluminum gear. Snow palace? No, we already have palace. Aluminum gear. Did I do the silver plate? Let's get the aluminum gear first. That's iron. Aluminum gear. Feel bad for that chicken. The chicken just keeps spawning and dying all the time. What the crap am I missing? Brass block. Bronze block, whatever. And snow. Okay, cool. We got it all. Oof, that was something. Okay, you can have whatever back. You don't want any of this back? Okay, well, I'm not getting rid of the technium. Because that seems like a crime worthy of smiting. getting done smote. That's everything for now. We got some researchers. We got some other dumb crap I don't want. How are we on smooth stone? Full? Yeah. Okay, cool. Did I see black brick getting up there? Yeah, 200? Sure. Nice. Okay, and glass? Full stack. Oh, we're still very low on glass. Glass is an issue. I'm sure sand is also an issue, but I'm cool with that for now. The two things I have to care about are the freezers for the clay. Might just do that up here. Like, I've got this gap here that's not really doing anything. That's not really worth panicking about. Oh, it is actually. That's our latest, fluff. Let's get another end of those going on. I really have to organize this better. I got 8, 8, 7 somehow. There's 10. I thought I dumped a bunch of stuff into a bunch of bins, but I guess not. Yeah, if I want these, I'll have to make them, and because I don't have seeds down here, I need the arboretum down here. I haven't moved that yet. Oh, my allergies, holy crap. I'm not doing anything. I'm not like huffing cinnamon or something. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Hey, our new bot block is blocking bots. Nice. Oh, that works. Bro, no, my copper's low. Guess why? Oh, because you're actually using like brass gears like crazy, or what? This is something I wouldn't mind binificated. It doesn't super matter where any of this goes. As long as it's accessible, I kind of don't care. Alright, back to this. Well, kind of, I'm producing lots of bronze blocks, but that's not the issue. What else is copper used for? Alloys, but I don't... Are you that far into the tech tree to have the alloys already? Or no? I have enough water to wash it. Yeah! Yeah, buddy. Oh, I can't wait till I get to gold. Oh, I can't wait till I get to gold. I want level 2 upgrades so bad. Ah, so bad. Or I should have just done the whole thing XNet, but then I shouldn't because I'm having these weird issues with it. Now, how come? Well, oh, never mind. I need upgrades, y'all. Oh, our frames? Those frames need to be in this box. I don't think I will. I think by the time I get to uranium, I'm just gonna be like, alright, who wants to play a different game? Most likely. Because I even said at the beginning, like, I wasn't even sure I was gonna complete this whole thing. Like, completing it wasn't really the intent. I wanted to do something different. I'm currently right now in the middle of like 2 or 3 other games. And I wouldn't have minded something else to play. It was really the brunt of it. So I don't know if we'll even like beat this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because there's so many games to play. There's so many games to play. But we'll have some fun. Get pretty far, I think. I don't want this. I need seeds, so I gotta go up again anyway, and I need dirt, for gosh sake. Will you watch to play along? You play along with whatever other game I'm playing. So I'm in the middle of a Factorio run with Ben. I'm in the middle of a campaign of Phantom Brigade, which is stupidly fun. I'm in the middle of a Factorio game with Lyricin. Middle of finding a job, the best game ever. I hate it. I hate searching for a job so hard. It's not even searching for the job, and I've already waxed semantic about this whole thing, but it is the worst feeling in the world. The job hunt. Ugh. Just exhausting and it sucks. That's all I have to say. Am I out of stuff? I thought I left a bunch of those energized ingots on me, so for this very reason, so I wouldn't have to faff around with this. It's not even finding the job. Like, there's a lot of really cool opportunities out there that I'd like to try, or at least I think. But I don't want to turn this into another stream of me complaining about jobs. If you went to a job, interview, because I've done a few job interviews, and it was at all on even footing. Oh boy, like, tell me about the thing I've been evading for the last couple of years. Yeah. And to be fair, I have held a job ever since I was 15? 15-ish, and I'm 40 and some change now, man. I don't hate working as long as working for a place doesn't also mean I'm selling my soul under fluorescent lights. That's my vibe. That's my take. Last two jobs I had were actually really... I learned so much. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about tech. I learned a lot about everything, but managers that were just not mentally available or just didn't care. They were just they're working till tenure. That's all they're looking for. And so it just always feels weird, and a mega corporation that's apathetic about everything. Ugh. That's gross. But anyway. So I just keep doing stuff that makes me happy, right? A little bit of gaming, a little bit of cooking. I'd love to get into something like making dehydrated meals. I was doing some looking around and I saw a couple of videos, and there was this gentleman that was like, I'm going to make dehydrated meals because dehydrated meals are expensive and they suck. And their take on it was prepping. They wanted an answer when resources were low or whatever. This is the wrong thing. That was their answer. They wanted something for prepping. And then they also talked about, like, well, what if money make? Like, what if you want to make some cash on this? So they also bought, it was a different video maybe. They also bought a bunch of dehydrated meals, like beef stroganoff and lasagna and stuff like that. And they ate like 3 or 4 different meals, and they're like, these meals all suck. These are not fun to eat. In a disaster, beggars can't be choosers find. But this sucks. And so what kind of had me interested was making and selling stuff, because they went and did a price breakdown. They were like, I can make this meal that some corporation made and charge $13 for. I can make bigger portions. It'll cost me $4.50 or whatever a meal. And he's like, if you sold them for a tenner, not bad. And so they did a breakdown of their meal that they made, and they did like a lasagna or something. I'd love to do something like that. Just all the food. Just something food that wouldn't have to mean like I've got to start my own business or something to just sell them on the side or something. I don't know. Sounds like fun. Something like that sounds like fun legitimately. Okay, we have all the tough fabric in the world. Are you actually feeding this the guy down there? I can't tell from this perspective. Why did I build it this way? Because I hate myself. You eat it dry. No, no, you add water and you like microwave it or something. You rehydrate it. Yeah. Okay, you are making the stuff. Okay, it's just the drawer got first dibs, which is fine. Okay, well, that's greatly enhanced. I'm assuming you add boiling water and let it all hydrate out. So it's all different strokes for different folks, right? The main thing is seasoning. If you season your meat before you cook it, or while it's cooking, and you season the whole thing afterwards, and a little salt, you can go a long way flavor-wise without it being boring. But yeah, different strokes, different folks. Some folks are looking for like a disaster recovery kind of thing, the world's ending, rada rada. I'm looking to make a little coin. That'd be nice. And I'm not trying to retire out of it, just a little money would be cool. Alright. I wanted to let that sit and observe for a little longer before I moved on to... snowballs. Alright. This is... a freezer, clay, power. I don't think I want to run that up here, because power... I don't want to run a whole thing just for that. So... this is more of our metallurgic floor, and I'd like to keep it that way if I can. I could easily throw that right here. I don't know how much more metallurgics we're gonna get into. Dang, son. Blasting through that. Right, I keep forgetting of a bunch of mines here. Yeah. Just to check, there weren't any palace crystals or snowballs? I can get this knocked out. Oh, you did? Oh, awesome. Oh wait, that's it already. Yep, awesome. Okay, freezers, water, clay, right? Easy. We'll just do it on the metallurgic floor. I need some brick. Do we have smooth stone already again? There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. A little tight, but that's okay. More than enough room. Yep. Okay. What was the answer to the question? What was the issue? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm assuming. I'm exactly assuming the answer is 42. Same as it ever was. Yeah, you said you figured out what was wrong. I'm asking you what's wrong. I'm asking you what the dilly-dilly. Because you said you figured out the dilly-dilly. And so I was curious about the freaking dilly-dilly. Because you said that you figured out the dilly-dilly. It's just really funny to say dilly-dilly. I needs a tank. I ain't got no tank. Oh. Well, now I'm confused. Everything's right now. Yeah, good. Well, I'm saying, what was the issue that we were running into? I don't know if I'm making any sense. And that's fine if I'm not. What is this? A snow golem data model? Tier, faulty, hostile neural networks. Nice. You say so. Ifin you say so. I'm out of glass. That's... I mean, it's just gotta catch up. That's all there is to it. I'm amazed I don't have a bunch of... I do. I actually do have a bunch of tanks ready to party. I mean, the setup I wanted to explain to you when you're first feeling... Right. No, I understand what you're saying. And we both gave it a try as per instructions, and it didn't work quite as you expected. So what I'm asking is, what's different that you figured it out now? Is it like, oh, you need a redstone connector, that's what we missed? Or is there something like that, or... this is an importer, not an exporter. Nope, importer, that's the guy. Oh, wait. It's on this floor. You need to feed the belt with a mechanism pipe. Got it. Okay. That's what wasn't making any sense. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. Now that makes way more sense. Ugh. Millie buckets indeed. Gross. And... Oh, I guess I never upgraded the power lines, even though I went through the whole base and upgraded all the power lines. How do you upgrade these? Hopefully it's the same way. Wait, assuming I have any alloys anyhow. Okay, now 256. Yeah, okay, we're getting there. It's just weird is all. It's just weird is all. Cool. All right. One step at a time. Yeah. Need you, and I need you. One of you makes the... Yeah, mega bucks. Mega buckets. Mega buckets. Okay. We tried the item batcher, and it worked. It worked a little bit, but not reliably. That is a good point. We did give that a try. This is buckets into balls? Oh, then this must... Clay into... Wait, what? What? Hold on. How does this work again? Okay. Nope, this way, this way. You want the block. The balls turn into blocks. The balls are frozen clay balls. Oh, because we get clay blocks. Okay, I get it. So clay blocks turn into clay balls. Okay. I haven't done this process in a while, it seems, I guess. Okay. And then they get frozen with the water. But I also need the power. Which we got all the power right here. The freaking power. Ding. It's my watermelon power. I like it so much. Oh, why? Why is that so cool? Aw, it's sad. Put the snail on the bottom to make it in fast mode. I think it's already in... Wait. What, the crafter? I think it's already in fast mode. Ooh, I'll have to check that. I thought they default to fast mode. Do this. That looks a little cleaner. Alright, go away. Oh, these? I mean, even slow is instantaneous, though, so... You're right, they do default to slow. Have some materials we could talk about, like an example? I don't care about that, or that. No, I get it, but it's already instantaneous. Like, I'm not gonna go through every single thing and make it faster, though. Like, here's what I'm saying. Like, if you click here... Like, I mean, my pipes can barely keep up with that anyway. No, it isn't. That's what I'm saying. Oh. Sorry. Different person. That's what I'm saying. Like, that is stupidly fast. You already filled everything already? Oh, crap. Now how am I going to get stuff out of you? No! Damn it! I didn't think any of this through! Frickin' rips one. How much do I care? I don't care. I want advanced technium right now. I'm making a concession. I'm making a concession. I'm making a concession. Oh man. Oh man. Oh geez. Well, I forgot I needed 4 sides. Input liquid, input solid, output solid, input power. And I didn't think of that. Why did I forget? I have no idea why I forgot. But that's okay. The neat thing is this is our playground, right? We can do whatever we want. Is all good. It's a little weird. It's a little weird looking, for sure. But I'm actually alright with it. It's fine. It doesn't mess up the aesthetic too much. Honestly, when we first designed our base before, I was like, yeah, we'll just run wires through the floor and we'll use a super clear glass and it'll look good. You'll be able to see exactly everything. Okay. Better now? Better now. Okay, so the next thing and last thing is we need the clay up here. So you have clay blocks, you need clay blocks. Okay, so... about just something stupid like this? And then like this? Nope, don't do that. Yep, take it all back. That's not gonna work though. No, beans. It's fine. Get ready, Clay. First time you've had a moment. Now it's your time in the sun. That's gravel. That's clay. Okay. And that should be more than enough. Cool. Now, we pull the crap out of it. Oh, God, why? Okay. Sure. This and other lies I tell myself. It'll be fine. We'll get there. It'll be great. Don't worry. It'll be a delight. And... this feels slightly heathenistic using advanced logistics for such a simple throughput thing, but heck, I'm fine with it. Okay, snowballs is not correct though. Snowballs have to be made back to blocks. Oh, whoops. Oh, butts. I'm really enjoying this watermelon age we're in. This is great. The age of delicious fruits. Further reinforces that whole staying hydrated vibe, yeah? I think so. Oh, butter biscuit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this actually goes back into another crafter to make the blocks. I don't know how you even got ice, but alright. Also, I don't know how the heck this even worked. Now, can I just pull out of this? I guess I haven't tried yet. I super don't remember. We're gonna find out though. Round robin. I think I've got a few of you left. Yes, I does. Yes, I does. Heck to the yes. Okay. Now an importer, and we pull this down there. So this might be a bit of a logical conversation about logistics. Why am I pulling all the items here first instead of just bringing them to where they gotta go? Well, easy. The thing is, in case I ever want to break apart any part of the process, it always routes here and then it routes somewhere else. That ensures that we don't have a lot of crosstalk. Because if I have too many jumps, the thing I'm afraid of is it's just going to be too much. Oh man, I forgot to link the third thing to the fifth thing. I don't think this will work the way I'm expecting this to. Oh, you know what'd be really helpful? Oh, excuse me. It'd be really helpful is if I went up and actually specified I wanted snow blocks there. So in case I want another snow block process somewhere, all I really have to do is, there we go, is just bring it all here. Another sneeze, sorry. Hold on. It's sitting right on the tip of my nose. Okay. Good deal. So there's snow blocks. So that should be all done. So the only thing we have to worry about is palace crystals. But we should be making some of the good stuff already because of what we've had already in storage. Yeah. 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 No. What the hell are you missing? No blocks. Oh, I didn't define it yet in the thing. Yeah, and because we set up filters, if you set up one filter, it sets it up for all of it. Yep. Okay. You got me on that one. There it is. Right? Yup, number B decrementin. I love it. Okay, now the palace crystals. Before we get too far into anything, here's what I'm going to do first. Oh. I'm going to dump all my inventory. That's what I'm going to do first. Yeah, okay. A little bit of cleanup. I want to just make a ton of the crystals just so the machine can get going. There we go. There we are. There's the stuff. There's the good uns. Yeesh. Okay, how much do we have already? It's almost halfway there again. Awesome. Cool. Easy stuff. Nice. Okay. All automagic. 512. I actually have a little extra, but now I want to go see it. Because that should just be cranking out pretty freaking hard. Oh, that deserves a stretch. Heck yeah. Cool. So it's slowly filling out with obsidian. Yeah, this process takes a while. I just realized something. So you know how we have all those machines that are hooked up in crafting? I'm never gonna see these ingots. I don't think I'm ever gonna see these ingots. I think they're just gonna get chomped into other stuff. Oh, the advanced machines. Yeah. That'll at least be cool. Could be cool. Oh, big stretch. Yowza. Alright. Well, that's consistent. I love it. Now that buys us time to really start messing around with something else, and we're still being productive on the side. How much of this palace crystal? We were already through like a third of it? Bah. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm gonna try to do this one more time. we have any of that floor bread? I do. Sweet, sweet floor bread. I'm so sorry. I just realized I was a mite peckish. Yum, 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 floor bread. Okay. So, let's try this all over again. It was a... We used an item filter. Item router? Yeah, item router. We used conveyor belts, which I think I've thrown all away, and I was like, screw it, I'll just make more. Taking a gander here. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. It was easy to come by. It was easy enough to come by, so not that big of a deal. Yeah. Yep. How's this looking? Full? Hey! Nope, it disappeared. Yeah, that's already half cooked. Wow. Oh wait, no, that's not what we do. Wait a Yowza. Man, that whole process is thirsty. Okay, let's do a little cleanup and then let's start working on trying to automate this process. So there's that. Not doing that for a while, or that. I don't know why I've got a bucket of water on me, but I super do. The research stuff? Yeah, I should probably do something about that. Basic logistical. Do I have any more alloys? It's weird. It's like it works in pulses. It's literally working. It's not working all the time, but like I'll come back and I'll have 100 more. Okay. Nope. Goes there. This can just go in the trash. Can sit there. Okay. I think we've mostly got what we need. Well, we've at least cleaned up a bunch. Now, for a conveyor belt. Conveyor belts. Let's see here. Redstone controlled conveyor belt. Conveyor belt. We tried some conveyor belts. Oh. Right. We don't have leather. There's a chicken in the wall. There's a chicken in the wall. Oh, we are running low on molten obsidian. Yeah, now that the process runs 24/7, it's kind of funny, isn't it? I actually am really low on the stuff. I'm just gonna wait for that to build up. Let's see here. I wanna... There we go. There we go. Cool. There's the 4 chunks. Oh, nope. Hold on. New. Okay, do we have leather now? How much do I need? 3. Oh, I need very little. Yeah, perfect, thanks. Yeah, could be a problem. I'll have to go see... So here's the question. We're low on obsidian. Is it because we're out of obsidian, or the throughput is bad? I went down too many floors. One more. One more? Wait. I didn't go down enough? I didn't go down enough. There we go. These are full. These are full to the gills. Alright, we're gonna solve that problem real quick. You have... Yeah, you do. Okay. And I cannot wait for level 2 of these things. Straight up cannot make that clear enough. This will greatly help, though. Zoom. Go take care of that. I don't know if there's throughput limits on the importers. I'm assuming there isn't. I'm assuming it's just how fast the exporter can shovel it. Yep, okay. That was added. That was also added. Okay, so now we're back to snuff. We're back up to good. I got my leather. I got my leather. Awesome. And these crystals are going to get put in the bin. Yeah, we go through these crystals like crazy pants. Okay. And I has... I don't know how that happened exactly, but that's okay. Okay, we got conveyor belts. We have an item router. Okay. This is going to be a chest. There we go. And I need a palace. It'll be a palace block, actually. That'll be a lot more energy efficient. Speaking of energy... Yeah, we're still great. Perfect. There we go. Okay, now it was stated... Oh yeah, throughput's incredible now. Yeah. It was stated a mechanism... A mechanism is what we want. So here's this. Okay, basic logistical. Okay. And a chest. Okay. Right, I didn't do the thing yet. Haha, craps. Give me that. Actually... Now, I wonder... east is yellow? Blue in this case, alright. Oh, you remember all this crap from last time. That's great. You're going to do that. And then what I think needs to happen is it has to go back in the bin to be reset properly, maybe? We'll see. We do have... well, this will be easier. It'll be a lot easier. Give me that. Cool. Exactly like I was hoping. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, makes this just stupidly easy. There you go. That's going to loop ad infinitum. Using 2 atomics? Yeah, I think that's probably a good number for us to use as well. Okay. And now, this would be north then. Huh. What the heck? Oh, hold on. Gadur. Yeah, hold on. Ha 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 ha. It's not south, idiot. It's east. And that's the wrong thing. It's east. There we go. Sweet. God, that took longer than it should have. Okay, so stuff gets stuck. Seems like it's doing an alright job of it. We've got other ones. I'm just gonna grab a different one. Atomic Reconstructioninator. Like, how is this faced? Is it towards me? Because if it is, that sucks. It is towards me, that sucks. Okay. Fine. We'll try this a couple different angles. I mean... Shucks. I mean, it's kind of working. It hit something on the other belt. I mean, I'm pretty okay with this. I'm actually, yeah, I'll do more, but like we test the theory first before we commit everything to production. I'm pretty happy with this. This is actually way more performant than it was before. And it's hitting stuff on the other line, and it's automatically being ka-chunked. Yeah. I'm stupidly delighted. This is... I mean, from a prototyping perspective, it's worked out the entire batch except one, and that's a timing issue if nothing else. You can have it. Here. Get a good screenshot of it. You're welcome to it. Here, you know what? This belongs in the Discord. Hold on. I'm gonna do it up proper. That's how you know you're alive. If it feels weird, and it smells weird, and it acts weird, and it probably could be used as a flotation device, yeah, that's how you know you're alive. That's how you know you're alive. Oh, thank you, Nedved. Appreciate that, friend. So dumb. It's so dumb. But it is actually... Here's the thing. It's not that it's not working. It is 100% working. Hold on, I alt-tabbed. Yeah. Thank you for that. Skip it. Okay. Like the other solution we tried was like, yeah, this is working really well, and then after like 20 mushrooms, it was like, well, now it's not working at all. This is working 100%. Now again, the timings are weird because I'm resetting the item. But let's see if we don't do that. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, because there's no filter. Okay, here's a block of steel. Here. Maybe I don't need to do any of this crap. Yep, that's a waste of time. I don't have to do anything. That is dumb. I mean, the filter's critical. Oh, okay, hold on. Now it's getting some lead, so what does it hit first? Just fine. This is the dumbest machine I think I've made, well, today. Okay, cool. Well, now that we have the theory down, I don't need any of this stuff. We can greatly simplify. Let me guess, you're already full up? Yeah, you are. Chuck. Okay. Mate, we're gonna have palace crystals for days. Don't worry about it. For days. Yeah. Cool. Okay, well. Oh, hold on. Yup, okay. So, I think, here's the thing. A little healthy resetting is a good thing. So I'm going to use the chest in the thing, because that was 100% working, just the time was delayed. Now that I reset this... Yeah, it's all got a clump. Yeah, okay. I think that's what I like. I think I like this old setup better. Okay, so let's make this look a little less crap. Or maybe a little more crap. I haven't decided yet. Okay. That's dope. You can have that. You can have that. See if we can compact this up a bit. I don't know if compacting is gonna be the goal. Cool. That's not what I wanted, but thank you. Atomic Reconstructionator. There we go. And then, yeah. This is just probably going to be a lot of the same. I thought we had some issues when doing it with multiple... I like that I can hear the rain in the base. That's nice. Is there a more clever way we can do this? Oh, well, I could put the box on top. Maybe that looks a little less crap? Eh. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, the mechanism pipes do the job. I think they reset it right in the middle. The timing sucks. I mean, if it'll work for 6, it'll work for 1,000,000, right? The timing's weird. Yeah. I don't think I care if it's just like, oh, a couple of stragglers or whatever, but as long as I have hot and cold running palace crystals, I'm fine with it. So what do? I think the real goal is we set this up, we put a crafter before this, grab a bunch of lead, turn it into blocks, pass it through the thing, then pull out palace crystals from here, craft them, put it in the thing. That doesn't sound too tough. Yeah, and that's fine. I'm not I'm not really looking for high throughput, I think. I think I'm just looking for consistency. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So, I mean, worst case scenario, I pull this out maybe one more square and we do 2 more reconstructionators, but it's 100% hit rate, and that's way better than what we had before, so I'm cool with it. Super happy. Do I have any more ingots? Nope. Do I have any more? Dude, in the time we've been farting around with this, we got 123 advanced technium machine frames. That's awesome. That's awesome. I was like, man, we're gonna be grinding on these all session. I don't want to do that. Ba-bam. We ain't grinding on nothing. We ain't grinding on nothing, G. Okay, yes. Y'all have wonderful lasers. Now stop. Stop! Okay. I like how it's an atomic, like it works on the atomic level, and I'm just wanging the crap out of it. I've looked at your setup. No. Did you post it? I have, oh, there you go. Yeah, I have Discord on mute. Okay, so that... okay, so where are the restructionators? Yeah, maybe I don't see the restructionators from this angle. I like it, though. That's a clean-looking setup. Firing from behind the belts. Got it. Okay. Makes sense. Now, that's a clean setup. I like it. Okay, now where to deploy this guy? Tell me I have some smooth stone. Yeah. I have sticks. I do have sticks. Sticks. Into copper. Oh my god, stop moving. We're not out of copper, are we? Huh. Wait a minute, does that mean... Oh, because of the bronze. Yeah, okay. No, I still don't know why we don't have more infused alloy. It kind of bugs me. Here, you can have a full stack of that. And the rest, I'm going to grab some redstone. And we're going to tussle. Oh, I need copper. Oh, barf. And I need infused redstone. This isn't even the right redstone. Dang it. Alright, well, you can have this back. I guess I'm not going to mess with that for right now. Boop, 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 boop. And redstone? Nah, we're maxed. I feel kind of bad just throwing stuff away. But, eh. Okay, so, copper. Great, that's what I wanted, thank you. That goes away, grab another smooth stone. There. Alright, now this is going to be a real simple process. I would consider this probably a metallurgic thing, because it deals with lead. I might be able to get it done in this small space here. There we go. Okay. So, really simple. We're going to bring in... Yeah, the unfortunate thing is I can't... Oh, you know what we could do? I just thought of something. We could do something like this. And then a crafter. Oh, I didn't bring any crafters. I need... I don't know, a stack and 3/4. I didn't bring any crafters. Cool. 19 is exactly how much I wanted. can do is Logi. To try to reduce how much thousands of stacks we have in places. I'm gonna do something like this. Then we'll get an importer. Oh my god, my inventory's a mess. Importer will import lead. There you go, lead ingots. This will ka-chunk it into slabs, and the slabs will go into here. Then, oh, how do I pull out just slabs out of you? Does the item router work if it's facing a storage? Go to your item pipe. Item router allows you to filter incoming items. Okay, unfortunately, no. I was hoping this was going to be a clever idea so we wouldn't have so many big chests. The problem is, like, this is a lot of storage, and a drawer would work just as well, kind of a thing. But I don't know how to pull something out of here and be like, only this item should come out of here. Trying to think of how I want to do this. I mean, two drawers? Two drawers is a dumb answer. Two drawers is a stupid answer, but that's the answer I'm going to do right now. Because 512 is what? 8 stacks? Something like that? So, here's your raw, here's your finished or whatever, here's your thing that's going to turn into other things. There, solved. No muss, no fuss, right? That's my system. No muss, no fuss. Keep it easy, silly. Keep it easy. Like that. That looks like that. You're an importer, Harry. And we'll have to lock this down a little bit. Now, the problem is this is going to flood with a ton of garbage anyway, unless I do something like this, which I'm totally going to do. Nope. Cute. Man. How about stack downgrades? Ooh, that might be an idea. Huh, that might be an idea. I think I like that. I have not messed with any drawer upgrades yet at all. How about this? Just to get this one going, because this is kind of the end of this puzzle. I'm going to do it this way, but I do like your method. I will do that next. There's that. That. E. Lock. Lock. Can I have that? Cool. Okay. That's how we reduce that by a bunch. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. And conveyor belts should just be kicking off whatever they've got, right? Right out. Ooh, it doesn't work that way. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. It's actually fine. I don't need to go up to. There we go. Just use the space. Atomic reconstructinators. Item router. I forgot how I place this exactly. Yellow. Oh man, you can't do it like that? Alright, that's fine. Alright. Let him have it. This is gonna look like this, and this. Top is gonna be that guy right there. Oh, okay, good stuff. And then this is gonna be, I guess, more drawers because I gotta craft it out anyway. So, drawer? You can't pull from drawers. Can you dump into drawers? Oh, yes, you can. You know what? I don't know if that ultimately matters. I don't know how much I care about that. I want to see if we need more belts or slower tubes or... I think... I think we're gonna sit here forever. Yeah, we're gonna sit here forever. The timing is perfect. Oh, well, hang on. Hang on. I thought I saw the laser graze it. Oh, man. I should make sure this stuff is powered. This is low-key hilarious. Oh, did it get it? No. Did I pick it up? I picked it up. Butts. Butts Deluxe. I picked it up on accident. Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna go get 2 more, maybe. I think I had 1 more. I guess the reason why I wanted to use the drawers is I thought this process was going to be good enough for us to do everything with it. Yeah, right? Same. Hold. Hold. Oh, did it work? Oh, that did it. Neat. Okay. Cool. Cool. Do I need palace for anything else? Palace. Oh, there's empowered crap later. Nope. Empowering reaction chamber. Oh my god, this all looks like a gigantic pain in the ass. Okay. Alright, it's fine. I'm a little concerned for my mental state, but we're fine. No, how about don't do that? Thanks. Thanks for this 1 snowball. It's not even made out of snow, by the way. It's made out of clay. It's made out of clay and terrible language. That's what it's made out of. Okay. And now... Nifty. Now... Oh, we did everything already? Oh, we did it all already. Okay, cool. Good for us. Let's go get more lead. I think I want to do a little bit more tweaking before I call it a done deal. And my inventory's full of crap. Okay. So I want to see this whole thing just do its dare and do. Hi. You want this. Okay. I think that's our problem. There we go. All right, now we're cooking with brisket. We're cooking the brisket. Oh, is it done already? Holy crap. This little setup is strong, man. Damn. All right. Cool. I'm happy. There's a full stack of who's a what's its. There's a little too many who's a what's its. That's dope. Yeah. No. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. All right, give me this. That's the wrong wrench. Give me that. Oh, hold on. Ooh, what did I just connect you to? Oh, it doesn't matter. You don't have modules anyway. My inventory, rest in peace. It's so garbage. Okay, let's go get you an inserter. Importer, whatever. Guy right there. We are out of blocks. We are out of blocks, but not for long. Doink. Nice. Okay, well, there's that system done. So now we should have automagical intermediate or whatever the crap they're called technium ingots. Oh my god, I'm gonna do a pizza tonight. I mean, I don't. Not gonna. But I wanna. And I put my face in it and go ah, ba, 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 until it's all gone. This looks like a little dinosaur eating some minerals. There's the head, there's the feet, and there's a mouth going and there's the tail. Pixel art, baby. I didn't even have any last time, but I want pizza. I always want pizza. All the time. You're not... Hold on. Okay, yeah, we just don't have enough sand. Man, I need way more minerals. I hope there's something after the mines that gives us just gigatons of minerals. Okay, that's empty there. What does the infuser take? What are we... oh, we don't have any furnaces. Ah. Yep, I can handle that. Whoa, crap. I think I've got a stack of furnaces still somewhere. I could have sworn I made like 4 stacks of furnaces, and I'm like, well, I'm going to keep 3 of these 4 stacks or something. No. Nope. Alright, no idea where it went. That's fine. Probably turned it all into gaflibaflabble. Well, the number's going up. That's a really dang good sign. Oh, how's my lead? My lead's probably falling apart. Oh, or it's still maximized. Either way. Okay. It only took 6.5 hours. I feel like I haven't accomplished much. Oh my god. Okay. Got about 2 hours, hour and a half left in me before pizza food time has to happen. What's next? We pile through this. The osmium compressor do. Infuses items with osmium. Yeah, what though? Basic compressing factory? Oh, okay. Well, it's 6.5 hours now, but... Osmium compressor. Find osmium. Find obsidian dust. Just a whole bunch more bullcrap I don't want to deal with. Okay. That's fine. Teleporting. Combiner. Chemical injection chamber. Electrolytic core. A crafting ingredient. Electrolytic breathing unit. Huh. Oh, I'm sure this is what they care about. An energy P2P tunnel. Hey, there's actually a tutorial for this now. Nice. P2P tunnels are a way to move things like items, fluids, redstone signals, power, light, and channels around a network without them directly interacting with the network. Yeah, this is subnetting. There are many variants of P2P tunnels, but each only transports a specific type of thing. They essentially act like portals that directly connect two block faces at range. They are not bidirectional. They're defined inputs and outputs. Okay. For example, the hopper face in the item P2P will act as if it's directly connected to the barrel and items will flow. However, two barrels next to each other do not transfer items between each other. The redstone P2P, an ME P2P. Okay, if I could not do this, it'd be great. Most common use case of P2P tunnels is using an ME P2P tunnel to compact the density of channel transport instead of a bundle of dense cable. A single dense cable can be used, yeah, because your P2P is only one channel. Yeah. I'm just reading the tuts. It's something we have to make, or it's something we can make with the electrolytic separator. I was curious, and heck, I played with AE before there were tuts in the game about it, so that's just delightful to see. But, oh, food's done. Oh, excellent. Transfer gas, heat, fluids, power. Oh, it's like a tesseract. Is this like a tesseract? This feels like a tesseract. Way back when, there was this thing called a tesseract. Which I don't even know if it's called that anymore. Dimensional ores. Dimensional infuser? Use the power of other dimensions to infuse our stuff. Well, that sounds good. That doesn't sound risky at all. Okay, what does dimensional ore do? Chemical dilution chamber. Dimensional ore extractor. What are you about? Duplicates dimensional ores. Each ore requires its own dimensional ore extractor. Oh, okay. That sounds dope. Okay, so that's maybe how we get materials without using miners or whatever. You need dimensional ore to frame a thing? Get out of here. Okay. Gold is all the way down there. Baharf. Dimensional ore extractor. Can extract whatever dimensional ore you place inside the structure. RF and time will vary the dimensional ore extractor placer. Only place the frame, you must put your chosen dimensional ore inside. Okay. Way too rich for my blood. Chemical crystallizer, ME controller, yeah. Elite technium machine. Okay, what do we get for elite techs? Elite speed curio, elite miner, graphite electrode, elevator teleportation core. Man, it's this far in? I don't know what half of this crap even means. Oh, the miner certificate. Cool, we can vein mine. Okay, cool. Alright, we got a ways to go. So back to it. Nico, my boy. You can come here. We can cuddle. We can cuddle all day while we're gaming. You don't have to be away while we're gaming. Aww. It's okay. We'll get there. One step at a time. The thing of it is that we don't overburden ourselves. Like, we don't go, oh my god, it's impossible. Oh, it's going to be a little rugged. He is just losing his... Dinner's not for 2 more hours. And here's the thing that guts me a little bit, is I give him as much breakfast as I can, because he's also on medications. There's only so much I can do. But what guts me is, like, he didn't really eat his breakfast. I checked him, like, he was feeling okay. He was moving around. He was excitable. We had our tussle wrestle earlier, whatever. Like, not a problem. But, like, he didn't eat his breakfast, and now he's going to be an absolute crank about it. So, yeah, neat. We got an ad break here in about 50 seconds. So now's a super good time. Get up, move around, stretch. Hi, you can come up here. Come up here? Come on. Come on. Come on, my boy. Where'd you go? Hey, come on up here. Oh my god. Cats, am I right? I know. It's magical. Come up. It's magical. Here, you can sit right there. Yeah? Good lad. This chest can be emptied at any time. It is stuff that's in transit. And those should all be empty. Okay, that's fine. I don't need stone anymore. Oh, I was using it to build out a floor. Right. This stuff is mostly unneeded. Is it 512 still? It is? Awesome. What am I missing? What am I looking for? What am I doing? Red crystal. Oh, the enrichers. Right. Enrichers. Enrichment. After enrichment chamber. That's what I want. Thanks. I don't know if I need 10 enriched flint, but I might as well just get it done. Actually, what I can do is I can compress all these boxes again. I don't need this many. We already have flint being made somewhere. Right here. So that is that. This is flint. Flint comes out of this. So how do we make this not be terrible, but also highly functional? That's a dang good question. Are you guys all full of the good... Yeah, you are very full of the good stuff. Okay, cool, cool. Alright. Here's how I'm going to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let the food be hot. I'm going to do some dishes while the food be hot. No, I get it. Tasty is good. I like it when it's got a food taste. When my food's got a food taste. Oh my god, I swung and missed like 3 times. And I'm just gonna vibe out to this tune while we got ads. Bless you. Well, don't eat it, dumbass. Alright, well, I forgot what I was doing. Yes, that's what I was doing. That was hilarious. Alright, we also need power. And this is why I put a gap into some things, because I don't know if I'll need it later. Yeah, that was Nico. His face is right up to the microphone, so if you hear grinding or anything, It won't be grinding, but like if you hear like his whiskers against the thing, it's what it's just doing the whiskers. You enjoying the whiskers? What are you doing there with the whiskers? Okay, we get 9 of these per hit. Is that what's going on? Yup. Okay, hold on, grabby pants. Jeez Louise. Pants are so grabby. Okay. How's it looking? Oh, brilliant. Alright, we got enriched who's a what's its. And I think I want a little more enriched who's a what's its. Don't do that. Oh, actually this isn't gonna work. I don't have any room to put power. That's fine. How's this coming along? Yeah, I mean, that's a good pull. How are we doing here, though? 43, 39. Yeah, we're beating up one side pretty hard. But we're gonna do one more. Yes, LG, I am. I like to stream for about 8 hours. I like to get my name out, see if I can make a career out of this sort of a thing. And, as an added bonus, I like playing video games. No, that's not the right facing yet. Ding dong. Come on. Let me have it. Yeah, that's the guy. Hey, Nico. You're a little kitty man, doing it like you kitty can. I'm hoping I get a big old record deal from somebody popping in here being like, oh crap, I didn't realize you were so good at video games. I'll be like, I am. I like to think I'm very good at video games. They sign me up for a fat record deal and y'all never see me again. Yeah? That's not how that works, obviously, but that would be funny. I don't know if Nico just came across. But he's adorable. Hi. Oh, man. Yeah, I need all the stuff again. Alright, BRB. I don't know if the round robin requires the technium ingots, but I still am never going to have enough, so... Case in point, 0. Yeah, we made another 60 or 70 advanced frames. It's pretty bonzer. Goes there. I can't see what I'm typing. Nico's butt's in the way. No. Nico, I want to spell item. Nico, I want to spell item. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for being so patient and allowing me to spell a word. What? Oh, we've run out of copper. Really? Yup. Holy buckets. We went through all the copper. Nope. I'm not keeping any. We'll just turn them all into flimflammery. I can't, well, I can believe because it's happening. But I mean, we're making still a good amount of copper. I mean, that's still a lot of raw coming in. Yeah. Man, freaking Rook, that's crazy. Once these get their way up there, it's cool. I ain't in a rush. I ain't crying. I'm just vibing. While I'm waiting on some stuff. How is this process coming along? Yeah, obviously it's empty. Water. So water's a problem. Water is the problem. Are all of you washing? No, most of you are not washing at all, actually. That's a really easy fix. We can fix that. Fix that on the quick. What I might actually do is I might set up a separate water thing here. Instead of using these these things and just pipe water everywhere. I think that might be the go-to. I might actually run water over the top. It won't conflict with anything. And just run it right down. Yeah? Kind of? Maybe? Not as much. What happened here? Well, hey, okay. I love you, and dinner soon, but not right now, okay? Thank you. Alright, hold on. I gotta wash my hands. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I got those ingots on me, yeah? Sure does. Okay, and I've got some mechanical on me, right? Yep, sure does. Huh. But yeah, we just don't have enough stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a localized water thing. The other option is I spin up 3 or 4 more. I don't know what you did. Maybe a sneeze coming on? Like a big one? Yeah, I mean, that would also probably do it. We are going to do the thing I just said. Yeah, that's the most important thing. That's why our copper's faltering. Does it say how much you do? Saved energy. That's great. Does it say how much you pull? Produce a lot of water. Okay. Oh, and it takes mechanism upgrades. Fantastic. Okay, I got a bucket. I got a bucket with some H2O somewhere around here. Oh, there's one. Do you have another one, or do I gotta make 2 trips? Frickin' blasphemy. Hey, there it is. Hot dang. Okay. I liked this idea, but the amount of water we need is not helpful at all. I need so much water. So we're just gonna come down here. We'll cut a little corner out. Is there any, like, real easy space? You know what? This right here would be perfect. Slightly less than perfect, but I'll take it. Do I have any blocks? No, because I just put away some blocks. Okay, do we have some deep slate? Hey, look at that. Fixed all our problems. There's a chicken somewhere. I call him Mr. Cluckers. Okay, that goes away. This comes here. It. Alright. The chickens, they taunt me. No fluid. No fluid. How about that? Oh, the power. Right, the power is okay. I'm never gonna get that. I'm never gonna get that right. Not in a billion, jillion, million, gabillion years. Never gonna get that right. Never gonna get that right. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. No, no, ain't gonna get it right. I think I need more buckets. Okay. None of this needs any water, so this was maybe a really awkward place to put this, but that's fine. What we're going to do is we're just going to tunnel down. We're not looking for beauty. We're looking for function. So if it looks a little jank, yup, sure is gonna. It sure is gonna. That clips that. So now this is gonna run all the way to the back. Okay. That's a little annoying because of the enriching process, but that's okay. The thing I care about most right now is copper. So, let's just rush over here real quick. Is stuff getting... Oh. Oh, holy crap. Okay, so this goes away. That saves us some time. Okay, what else is doing it? Facades? Yeah, we could. Now I think I just need another dozen rock washers. Why are you not pulling? Aha! You were never connected in the first place. Aha! Okay. Purposefully set up to fail. No, I'm just a dumbass. Okay, good. 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 Great. Whole mess of good, great. Yeah, who's the bad guy? The dude who didn't plug it in, or the dude that didn't plug it in? Or I don't know where I was going with any of that. It doesn't matter. I can't go for that. Yeah, that's why when I come over here and I'm like, man, these things are so full. What's the problem? Yeah, they're full because they're not connected. Because I'm the smart one. Ugh. Hate myself sometimes. Okay, well, that helped, right? We just added 4 more. Yeah, this is the fix to our water problem. Anything else is kind of fallacy. Yep. That goes away. That goes away. For something as volumized as water, yeah. I think we needed to do this ages ago. I was hoping all this wireless stuff would just kind of vibe and be cool, but it's fine that it isn't. Now, for the washing stuff that has to get purified first, we'll do a little number like this. Now, I don't expect it to be full immediately. There's 110,000... No, 110 buckets in there. I forgot to carry the Threve, which is a combination of numbers 3 and 5. Okay. Now, is everything full of stuff? Yes. So I need 2, 4... I need 8 more washers. And also 8 more foci. Man, I love Mechanism, but I really don't like that the stuff doesn't stack the second you put it down. Man, I wish there was... Is there a blanking code or something? Blarb blarb. I kind of want to just throw them all away and then be like, oh, well, they didn't stack. That sucks. This. Okay, now I at least have some inventory space. Hallelujah. I'm missing some rock washers. I said 8. The milker I still have not used. Rock washer. And I also need a copper focus. Nope. Nope. Oh, butts. No stack. Nope. Guess not. Guess not. Copper focus. is orange stained glass and E. Very confident. There you are. Advanced research crafter? I don't know where I put all those. Hey, hot dang. I mean, really just the 3 would be great. Forgot, do you need power? Probably need power. Oh, you probably don't need power. I forgot how this worked. Okay, and it was orange stained glass? I already forgot. Yes, orange stained glass. Okay, you know what? We're doing this right now because this is driving me nuts. I'm opening 5 chests. Or 6 chests with only 5 of them having crap in them. Now, orange. Do I have glass is the question. Nope. If I'm throwing that in like a gully or something, I'm going to cry. Like if I'm just dumping it for dumping its sake, I'm gonna absolutely cry. Okay. What is this? What are you doing? Okay, you're not doing that right now. Fun tip, you're not doing that right now. Only 3 of these are working at all? Come on. I mean, that's not terrible, but I built 20 of them? And that's all the smooth stone we ever need. We're all up on black brick. Yeah, now we're all on black bricks, yeah. I'm going to guess the glass is being consumed by this crap traption. Yup. But you're full, so... Gotta be getting close to getting to the end of that, so I'm not super worried about it. Oh wait, glass, right. I don't need a ton. Yeah, once we get copper fixed up, that'll be nice. I'd like to get through this tech tree within the next hour, even if it's small artisan batch purified coal blocks. Crap are you for? Oh, diamond, right? Yeah. Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze again. Alright. Allergies or whatever. Ugh. I've had cats in my life almost all my life, if not more. No, that's I'd say 3/4 of my life. Easy, I've had cats. And it's only been really clear recently, like over the last like 4 years, that I'm allergic, and I've got 2 cats. So I've got to just be really careful when it comes to all that. Wash my hands regularly, and then even more regularly. That's fine. What else? Yeah, when Nico comes here and he wants to be pet, wash my hands. Other things that I do is excuse me. Other things I do is I clean my keyboard very frequently. I'd say about once every 2 weeks I take it all the way down to the screws. I take the whole thing apart and just scrub the crap out of it. A little bit of dish soap. Just give it the business. Not a super big deal. But like really important so I'm not just getting cat dander all over the ding dang. Oh, this is taking ages. So of course, the second I need it, it's the one resource I don't have anything of. Okay. Yeah, so the keyboards that I have, the keyboard that I have, you can take it apart in layers. So that's exactly what I do. So I take all the screws apart, and now it's 3 layers. One is the bottom, one is the PCB and all the circuitry bits, and another is the top facade or whatever. So I take it down all the way, so all I have is the mechanical top part of it, nothing else. And I'll just take that to the shower with me for all I care. Or I'll take it to the sink and I'll just scrub the crap out of it. Just get a very easy foam brush. Not foam brush. I guess it'd be plastic tipped brush. And just scrub it. Scrub it real good. Use a little dish soap because it's a degreaser. And just scrub the crap out of it. That's it. So now, like, I did it yesterday. And I'm looking at my keyboard right now. It's a little... it's like a matte finish. I can tell, like, when I haven't done it in, like, 3 months or something because the grease from my hands. Humans are naturally gross. And it'll just get on, it'll be, like, a little shinier. It's like, ugh, gross. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. So getting it cleaned up is real nice, yeah. It's a good feel-good thing to do. I don't know if I'd put it in a dishwasher or something. That might be too abrasive. Yeah, I definitely don't need multiples of these. But it works out. Yeah, it works out real well. You should go in here. That just makes sense. Okay, we got 3. I'm not gonna do anything else until we get this deployed out, because this is kind of a priority project. Oh, no. Ah, butts. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Yep, my bad. Okay, so no water. Man, that is too good. Why did I mess with anything else? Learned so much. Yeah, I still have another 5 to go. Yeah. But I still stand by what we're saying. Like, we're producing a ton of copper. Oh. That bounced back quicker than I thought that was going to. Oh. I want another ingot pourer. I highly doubt all of you are used. Why is that taking so long? Are we out of... Uh-oh. I know what we're out of. And we're not even out of it. It's just slow to move. Boo. Boo, I say. Boo earns. Saying boo or boo earns? Oh! Round robin? Oh, right, I was gonna make one of those. Alright, hold on. No, don't, oh god, I don't know what importer we're talking about. Oh. Burrington. Boo or booer? I don't know why that's funny, but it is. Is everyone else like top of the charts because we're just not using it that much? Yeah, feels like everything else is top of the charts because we're not using that much, and that's fine. Hi, can I talk to you? Zoom. Okay. Removed, added, removed, added. Okay. Well, that'll help a bit. Yep. Good. So let's make our stuff. Yep, I could use more item. I could use more liquid. I could use more roundabout. Not necessarily in that order. So this is what? It's this. I just... Oh, ingots. Yeah. Ah, butts! The factory, Karen. I want to talk to your importer. Show me the manifest or I'm going to talk to your manager. I demand to see your manifest. Oh, man. Bill of lading or bust. Alright, how many more can we get out of this? Oh, 3 more? Alright. There's a chicken. You can hear the chicken. I know exactly where it is because we passed it 100 times through the powers of echolocation. I found the chicken. Let's put these 16 blocks in. It is right here. We get that chicken. Isn't it on the map? Oh! I forgot the mini-map. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Also, why is it so zoomed out now? Waving my mouse to it? This plus and minus doesn't do anything. Is that the journey maps? God, zoom in, man. Oh, we're in the cave. Oh. And now I'm not in the cave, is that the deal? I guess I really don't even need the mini-map, for all I care. I've never learned how this works. I mean, that's even less helpful. Not gonna worry about it. Gonna worry about it, I'm gonna worry about it, I'm gonna worry about it, I'm not gonna worry about it. That's how that works. Alright, how we doing? Yep, that's still chugging along. Yeah, just about. What the? Get out of there. Man, you guys are thirsty. Jibbers McCribbers. I'm working on it. Literally cannot wait for me to plug these things in. Okay, and we're missing... here, take this instead. That's way more factually accurate than whatever else you're trying to accomplish. Okay. Nope. You can have this. You can have this and this. Okay, we're missing one more focus. And let's see what we can substitute in the smeltery instead. I do need the rods. I haven't used iron. I haven't used wire once, I don't think. So, plate, ingot, get. Oh, we have tons of ingots. Hold on. I don't have any idea which one this is gonna be. Get. Oop. I'm just gonna hit up the bottom 20 of this. See if that helps. Nope, it's still on item. I mean, that's still really good throughput, but... Oh, I mean, we're already maxed out again. That took, like, no time. Alright, well, I hate having an inconsistent system. A lot of this other stuff that's set to single is fine. I mean, this is also fine that it's set to single. I'm just gonna leave it. This infused alloy is kind of driving me nuts. Let's go grab whatever glass is available. Have you seen factory blocks from Mekanism? I have not. Is this about where you're thinking I should be, or am I looking at something else? Oh, aren't these already what I'm using? Basic crushing. Yeah, I'm using all these already, aren't I? Right here? Yeah. Yeah, I started switching to those instead of using just bulk furnaces. Or the blast furnaces, anyway. Yeah. Where does glass go? There it is. That's a normal version factory, like a compressed furnace. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking really forward to upgrading. It will take a while. I'm sure. Yeah. Yep, right now we just have basic, or whatever the crap it's called. Okay. That should all be set up now. Yep, and that's just killing it. Perfect. Yep. I don't think we're hurting for anything else right now. Water has redoubled immensely, so that's great. Yep, this is unacceptable. These are all fine because they're not really even being used. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yep. There we go. There we are. Good stuff. Yeah, okay. Oof. Rough business. But now we've taken a lot of the pressure off of other systems anyway. So even if we start hitting up more silver or more whatever, that's still going to be fine. Okay, how's this coming along? Empty. That's a good sign. Oh, I never, yeah, I never set this up actually. Yeah. I got busy with other stuff. That was the song. I just got busy with other stuff. Yeah, jazz hands. 'Cause I got busy with other stuff. Yeah. Pretty soon I'd really like to bust through all this crap again. Get it all cleaned out. Yup. We sell tuna fish or something, probably. Alright. It's good. Awesome. Alright, we're bleeping and blooping again. There we go. That's working incredibly well. Did it get all of it? Wow. That is, you know what? That's almost too efficient. That's terrifyingly efficient. That's awesome. I love it. Okay, before I lose my SpaghettiOs, a little bit of a purge. This and this goes away. Okay. Okay. Can I have my Paxil, please? Thank you. What is this? Machines? Fine. What is this? That? Fine. This and this get combined. Holy crap, maybe not. Okay. Yep, I know I just overcomplicated all this. Those chests back, please. Thanks. Oh, can I do frames yet? Hey, we can. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Please tell me we have a stack. We have enough. More than enough. It's only gonna do 3. No! It's fine. It's totally fine. Nope. Funny, but no. Cool. What are you full of? Garbage. Cool. You have stuff that needs to get integrated into the system, stuff that needs to get integrated into the system, and you are at dead side. No, I get it. I get what it feels like to be empty. I get it, man. We gotta pull through, we gotta stick together, though. Combine y'all up, make it real shiny. Real shiny. I got a bunch of wire in here for reasons. Bunch of these ingots for reasons. Okay, these mech pipes. All these pipes, go away. Yep. Cool. This is all stuff. Do I need the LV wire relays anymore? I don't think I do. They could just be junked. The coil, these LV wire coils are why I kind of built the copper wire things in the first place, so that's dumb. This can go away. Okay. Yep. Down the well it goes. Ding, 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 ding. I can always make more, no problem. What are you full of? You're full of also commingled junk. Here. This is probably the best indicator of what's in this thing. There, neat. Machines and other bric-a-brac I don't care about. What is over here? Slightly different bric-a-brac I don't care about. Okay. Piping and things I'll upgrade and put in a box or something. Well, some of this stuff is good. Yeah, all these cloche upgrades are decent. Nico! Oh my god, Nico, my boy. I know. It's not dinner time yet. Is there anything in here that super matters? Not really. Come here, here, man. You want the snuggles? I can give you the snuggles. I am trained to give the snuggles. No? Alright. That's fine. I like a 2-tile gap in between stuff. Nope. I also like it when my chests are connected, because I'm a ding-dong. There's that. Crafter tier 3 sounds great. Oop. That advanced researcher has to come out of there. Any of the research bits should be in the research box. Oh, I'm trying to look. I think I got it all. Oh, researcher. That's cute. I don't remember that being a thing. That's cute. Wads and rods and wands and more rods and all kinds of bric-a-brac. This, I think, has a closer chance of being used than what's in there. This is all the immersive engineering stuff. Belts. It's just bricks. Yeah, it doesn't belong there. Cable comes with me. LV wire gets junked. Okay. I guess I'm willing to call conveyor belts machines. For sake of anything else. You go with the servos. You are a machine. These are all machine-like building blocks, it looks like. And you have a bunch of other crap on you. Let's do the diorite focus. Maybe it'll clash against the red a little bit. Oh, clashes very nicely. Oh, whoops. Hee, wrong chest. Wait, what? Oh. Alright. Okay, and you have... Nether wart is just the universal symbol for I don't know what's in this box. Bric-a-brac, I guess. Alright, you can have these picture frames. Okay, back to square. Now, I do need a personal junk drawer of stuff that I'm working with or whatever. So I usually like to keep a chest near some other stuff, but I'll just do it like this. This is all extra wire and stuff I don't need. Okay. Clean? Clear? Clearer? Cleaner, I guess? Okay. More advanced logistical. Oh, why am I doing it this way? Advanced pressure... Oh, for gas. Yeah, okay. There you are. Okay. Neat. Okay, there was mech. What was there? Nope, no mech. Logical? Logistical? Oh yeah, bunch of that. Any power? Nope. Okay. And most of this goes into my stuff. Boom. Doom. This gets out. You can have that. We just upconvert all this junk. Cool. What an easy upcharge. Yep, perfect. That all goes away. Man, that feels great. I didn't use the lanterns as much as I would have liked, unfortunately. You can have the builder. I have a bunch of tanks on me. Please tell me I can purge. No, why? Why? Yeah. I don't want it. I also have a water tank. Yeah, alright. So, junk drawer you go. Don't need you. Advanced research. Alright, that is so much cleaner. Okay, how we doing on copper? Maxed out. How we doing on this? 280. We're getting there. Halfway to filling up the thing proper. I'm pretty cool with that. Alright. What else? What else? What else? Oh, yeah, the things I need. Yeah. I stopped doing that. Because... Oh, it's all one word, right? Router? Yeah. I stopped doing this because I was shy on some copper. And some water. Of course. Maybe I'm the weird guy out, but anything that requires nuggets just drives me crazy. Not for any, like, real reason, but it's, like, so easy to make them. It just kind of bugs me that it's a part of a recipe. I don't know. Buckets time. Yay! Solidarity. It also goes to Factorio when it comes to sticks. Iron sticks. You need iron sticks for medium and big power poles. You also need iron sticks for other things. But it's like if you just want a recipe to take longer, why don't you just make like gears longer? You know, kind of a thing. Rails, yep, rails. Yeah, it just doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Like, if they were used in a lot of other stuff, like guns and armor, like if it was like an integral part, sure, but it just seems so odd. I don't know. I guess that was it. Alright. What else? I might actually have to wrap up here in about 5 to 10 minutes. Nico's not... He's not vibing, and I love my cat, so that was it. Yeah, that's really the brunt of it. Might wanna wrap up soon so that way I could hang out with him. What else do we want to accomplish today? Oh yeah, this thing that I keep delaying. The importer doesn't need it, the exporter does. And you're already full up? Yeah, but you're empty. So let's get this done up, yeah. I think I just really needed more exporters, and then I just didn't do the thing. I'll never figure this out. It's okay, it's second from the bottom in this row. No, actually this is an exporter. Yeah. Boop. There we go. Oh, dang it. Okay, getting this automated has been a real big achievement. We've got so much foundational stuff, it's crazy. Is right there. Yep, awesome. So now I kind of want to see this live and in action. Oh, come on. Okay. Stuff gets warped. Stuff gets chunked. Stuff gets blizzurped. So we are going to hit all of our lead right now, all the way through and through. I could just watch this. This is amazing how this is working. I like it very, very much. Yeah, the Mekanism pipes were definitely what did it. Yep. I think that's working out pretty good. I thought the different types were gonna cluster it up a bit. But that doesn't seem to be what's happening. Yeah, it's working very well. Yeah, it's working just splendidly. Okay, so how many thingamawhatsits do we have? 9. Okay, that's fine because it's being used right away. That does not take long at all. That is so good. So good. I'm sure we're out of lead already. No, just the throughput is slow, which is fine. Okay, what else do I work on right now? How's copper? Yeesh. It's good. Copper is good. I actually do want to check on lead, because that's going to be ramping up. Oh. Aluminum? Oh, all the osmium. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Yep, that makes sense. Lead is... We're low on nitrogen, that's fine. And steel, I needed for like 10 seconds. It filled the box and that was it. Anywho, I think what we're going to do is we're going to call this a session here. What super cool thing did we accomplish? I guess just another picture of this room, maybe? We did that last session. Find something to do. Sorry if I'm being a hater now. Don't really like how well that uncontrolled thing is working. I don't care. I've said several times I find it very irrational how well it's working. So yeah, you're not a hater. It's 100%. I don't care how slow it is. I'll take 100% slow than 20% fast or whatever, even 80% fast. I'll take a weird picture here for the thumbnail. But no, all good, all good, all good, all good. Okay, that wraps up for me. Let's go and find somebody to riggedy raid. I'd like to raid, it's been about a week since we raided Paladin Shotgun for Vintage Story. Why don't we go ahead and say hi to them? Paladin Shotgun. Boop. Thank you all for your time today. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all the views, the support, the help, the chat. the everything. It's really, you know, I can't thank y'all enough for it. This works. Cut this one a little short. Hang out with Nico the cat. So anyway, thank you all, and hope to catch you all next time.